Ever feel like you're constantly chasing the next big thing, thinking, I'll be happy when? Well, let me tell you a story about a young man named Daniel who lived his life by that very motto. Daniel was ambitious, driven, and had his eyes set on one thing: reaching the legendary Sunstone Peak, a place rumored to grant ultimate fulfillment to anyone who stood on its summit. For him, happiness was a destination, a prize waiting at the top of a mountain. He packed his bags with the bare essentials, believing that any extra weight would just slow him down. His journey began in the Whispering Woods, a dense forest where sunlight struggled to touch the ground. He rushed past ancient, wise-looking trees and ignored the colorful birds that sang melodies just for him. He met a friendly herbalist gathering rare plants, who offered to share her knowledge of the forest's secrets. Daniel politely declined. "No time," he said. "I have a mountain to climb." He was so focused on the peak that he missed the magic happening all around him. After the woods came the glimmering plains, a vast expanse of golden grass that danced in the wind. Here, he encountered a group of travelers gathered around a fire, sharing stories and laughter. They invited him to join, to share a meal and a moment of connection. But Daniel saw their campfire as a delay, not an invitation. He imagined himself already at the summit, basking in glory, and that vision pushed him forward, leaving the warmth of their community behind. The plains were just another obstacle to cross off his list. Next, he faced the river of reflections. The water was crystal clear, and its current was deceptively strong. As he struggled to find a crossing, an old fisherman in a small boat rowed by. "The river teaches patience," the fisherman said with a smile. "If you fight it, it will exhaust you. But if you move with it, it will guide you." He offered Daniel a ride, but Daniel, ever impatient, scoffed at the idea of moving slowly with the current. He spent hours battling the river, finally crossing, but feeling drained and frustrated, all while the old man and his boat drifted peacefully downstream. Finally, exhausted but resolute, he reached the base of Sunstone Peak. The climb was the hardest part of his journey. The rocks were sharp, the wind was fierce, and every step was a struggle. He pushed himself relentlessly, ignoring the breathtaking views that unfolded with every foot of elevation he gained. He saw nothing but the next handhold, the next ledge, the finish line. His mind was a loop of almost there, almost happy. And then, he made it. He stood on the summit of Sunstone Peak. The world stretched out beneath him, a stunning tapestry of forests, plains, and rivers. But as he stood there, catching his breath, he felt nothing. There was no magical surge of joy, no profound sense of fulfillment. There was just the wind, the silence, and a hollow emptiness inside him. The destination he had sacrificed everything for felt surprisingly ordinary. Disheartened, he began his descent. But this time, something was different. With the pressure of reaching the top gone, he started to see what he had missed. He noticed the way the light filtered through the trees in the Whispering Woods. He heard the beautiful songs of the birds he had ignored. He stopped on the glimmering plains and watched the sunset paint the sky in fiery colors. He even found the old fisherman, who shared a cup of tea and a story by the riverbank. It was in these moments, on the journey back, that Daniel finally understood. Happiness wasn't waiting for him on a mountaintop. It was in the shared smile with a stranger, the wisdom of the old fisherman, the warmth of a campfire, and the simple beauty of a sunset. The journey itself was the treasure. He returned home not with a prize from the peak, but with a heart full of experiences and a profound realization. True happiness is found not in reaching a destination, but in embracing the beautiful, messy, and wonderful journey of life. So maybe we can all learn a little from Daniel. Let's not forget to enjoy the view on our way up the mountain. Thanks for watching, and if this story resonated with you, be sure to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.